wins it, but sometimes there's those athletes that creep in. And so here it is then, the men under 18 2,000 meters steeplechase is underway. Let's see how the young lads can run. That 5:43.30 would be quite decent if we can get anything close to 6, just over 6 minutes, like we've said with Temba Madima. That would be quite fantastic. But this is it, Temba. Let's see how the athletes can run.
Absolutely. Here we go, and you can see the pace is a healthy one. Look at that, 29 athletes ready to jump over that big steeple over there, and you can see at least nobody went around there. You all have to make it over the jump, otherwise you get disqualified. And beautiful running there. It's a big pack. Always nice to see the numbers. It shows there's interest in the sport. We've mentioned it. Musuburi and I had a chat about it. We see the numbers looking this healthy at the 2,000 meter steeplechase, and as we go higher, we see them just trickling off. Under 23, only 4 athletes running there, and we somehow need to preserve all this talent. Mentioned also that extra 1,000 meter to the distance that they run, it almost changes your entire training program, and just struggling to find that balance. But I do believe that it is an event we've got a lot of talent and potential in. But as it stands, it's the man from CGA who is taking the pace out nice and strong. And that's already starting to pull the rest of the athletes. You can see they're well strung out now. And that's just an indication of how quick it is. The jumps so far have been good. Just a touch and go as he gets over. And he's already pulling the man from the Free State with him, who chooses to run barefoot. And you can understand why. That water jump tends to get a bit... you know, you can get soggy feet, soggy socks, maybe as well, and shoes. So cow foot for the win for the man from the Free State. Let's see how he will be able to handle this one.
First water jump. Do it, Temba in the Free State, cow foot one way.
And from the front.
So his first lap split 1:12, second one.
And, you can see him there in that classic red, yellow and black. That is Neo Mutai.
Well, one of the athletes, immediately we knew that Mutai would be one that we could look out for, that would really take this one by the scruff of the neck. There's going to be a good fight, I'm anticipating, for second and third place even. This one's still well in the balance with the athletes from Free States. 269 there, it's Bossert Gerard that is chasing, and there's a pack chasing for second and third, for third and fourth too. So that split is 3:35. So his timely split's almost perfect, Temba, with 2 laps to go now in this one. Perhaps we may just see that quick time that we're looking for. But Neo Mutai, clearly a youngster that's very skilled within this discipline of the athletics events. And he's running rather comfortably, even when he goes about those steeps, has his wits about him, even in that water puddle that he jumps into. As we see him come about that home straight now, the 300 meter mark means that he has just under 1 kilometer now to go in this race.
Yep, 600 meters to go now for the man in the lead, Mutai. He's being chased hard there by Gerard, but it looks like he's not going to be able to get there, because this man in the lead, he's flying at this point. He's found an extra gear and he's saved it for the right time. It's very important to get that very strong finish over this last lap. And you can see looking very, very good here is Mutai, looking to get this gold medal for Central Gauteng. Very, very strong in this steeplechase, as well as many of the middle distance events. And as it comes to the bell here, we look at the time, run about a 4:47, and looking good indeed. Mossert with a bit of work to do, and the man from AGN also chasing hard now in third place. There might be a battle that we might see in second and third position there, but currently in the lead, he's got enough distance. And the good thing is that that distance isn't shrinking, but Mossert starting to chase hard. Well, he's been chasing hard for the past 3 laps almost, but now he starts to close down that gap. And Mutai is starting to show first signs there of a weakening. You can see he's starting to rock his body left and right. Oh, and a bit of a stumble there, but somehow manages to stay on his feet, and Mossert will use that as his opportunity to go through it. It's going to be Gerard who takes the lead now. He used just one moment of weakness, one moment of lapse in concentration. One mistake is all it takes, and Gerard finds his way. Bossert finds that extra gear now, and here is going to be another battle for second and third. But the man who's going to take the lead, will he take the victory? He's got one more jump to navigate over. It's a good one. And now Bossert finds himself taking it all the way to the finish line. And it is going to be Gerard to get the win. Unofficial winning time, 5:58.